Okay, this is Jim Mikey from West Michigan. I'm doing a helicopter here with the light kit. And you can see there's the red navigation light. And there is a anti-collision strobe there next to it. It's easy to do. I just use this, nothing fancy, just this cordless Dremel with a bit on there. You can see the bit that I'm using. See, the focus won't go in, but anyways, nothing special. Cuts through this fiberglass real easy. There's another red strobe up there. That one's not mounted down yet. And I have a double flash strobe here on the tail. You can see that there is a vacuum formed canopy that they sell that you can put on those like little lens covers. Here's a sheet of them right here. I think Andy gets $2 or $3 for them, and there's a different set of covers on there, so they'll fit about any application that you find. You can see I cut one off the corner there, and here's what it looks like when you get done. There's a little lip on there. Make sure you cut it back a little bit so you got room to. I used silicone on mine to hold it on, just in case you got to get at it later. You can. And there again, nothing special, clear silicone. And I had Andy make me up a special system. Let me see if I can light it up here. Yeah, sorry about the camera. Okay. Now, you can see the anti-collision strobes on the ends of the little wings there flash twice, as well as the strobe on the tail. The ones on the tail flash twice, and then the anti-collision strobes flash. It's a back and forth type thing. They're not at the same time. The one strobe, this is what you can see about a one flash strobe. It's just one flash, once a second. These are twice a second, kind of like them. But I had the extra one, so I thought I'd put it on top there. But there again, you see the navigation light on this side is red. The left side is red as you're sitting in the seat, with the anti-collision strobe that are white. Now, I have silicone some of them in, so I'm letting it sit here so the silicone dries. On the other side is another set of navigation light. It's a green one plus an anti-collision strobe. And the two strobes flash at the same time, the clear ones. And there'll be another red one underneath the fuselage that will be tied in with the one on the tail. Those two reds will flash, and then the anti-collision will flash, and makes a real nice setup. If you can find a better set of LEDs for lights, geez, let me know, because these are very good. These are called Beyond Sunlight LEDs, and I'll show you. Here's what the landing light looks like. It's round, got one chip in there for a LED. It's a round globe on the top. Guess it's focused better there. Now these other ones are kind of funnel shaped. You can see that they're tapered kind of in the middle. And I read someplace that 20% of the light comes out the end, and 80% comes around the circumference of it. And these are super bright. They are really bright. And Andy Lowe's business is called Electro Dynamics. You can call in there. He's in Livonia, Michigan. He'll make up whatever you want. But when you call there, you're probably going to talk to a fellow named Chris Tucker. Good guy too. Those two guys, Andy and Chris, are some of the best in the industry for help, and they're also pretty good jet pilots too. I fly radio control jets, and I fly with those guys three times a year. They're on the east side of the state, and I'm on the west side of Michigan, so we get a little distance between us. But I've looked on some sites about builds for their installing these lights, and I never found anything, so I just thought I would show you what I've done. And there again, just a little Dremel tool. cuts a round circle in the fiberglass real easy. You want them to fit kind of tight, and then you put some silicone around them, and they'll be easy to pull out in case you have something that you want to do different. But anyways, there you go. So long.